everybody, welcome back to the channel. We've got a new spicy one for you. We're going to keep trucking along through the Secrets of Power before it drops. We're going to see how many leaders we can get through that are actually playable until the set drops. Today we are doing a green-red heroic deck, and we're doing Cassian and Andor. Whenever friendly units you have, or friendly units that have damaged an opponent's base, this phase can't be attacked unless they have Sentinel. Obviously. I mean, that's really good. And he flips on 6 and becomes a 6-2, but as long as I have the initiative, he can't be damaged, or he can't die from having 0 HP, and he can't be damaged or defeated by opponents' like effects or stuff like that. So seems pretty good. I'm interested to see what it's like. I think a 6 power unit is very good on 6, and as you can see in the deck tech, we do have some ways to mitigate that 2 toughness, just to make him stick around a little longer. Like between Sentinels and certain plot cards from the new set. Plot's a new mechanic that allows you to play cards from your resource, kind of like Smuggle, but only when you flip your leader. Plot cards go really hard with the leaders that can like flip multiple times in the game. So be tuned, because I've been thinking about making a variant of Slime or Blue, but using Trench as the leader instead. And that could be something there. But we're pairing him with Data Vault. I want to just play with Data Vault before it goes away. I've personally never played with it, so I'm excited to see what happens with this base. Jumping into the deck here, we've got Timely Intervention as a 3-of. Gives a unit ambush. You can also smuggle it out and ambush something, so it's just good the more the game goes on. But I do like to keep at least one in hand to be able to play with some of our bigger stuff. Like, it goes really hard with Poe Dameron. Being able to ambush this in is like one of my Obi-Wan Red's like key things right now. Obi-Wan Red probably will switch up a bit once this set drops, just so I can play some stuff that allows me to go crazy with it. We've got this new card, Karis Nemik. It's a rebel. It's 3/2 and hidden, but when it is defeated, I can disclose pretty much 1 red card out of this deck, minus the big 6-drop at the end. If I do create a spy token and ready it, so it seems like just the perfect aggro card for the early game. It's for 3. If it gets popped, I still can crash in for 2. We're running 2 Jar Binks because it's a 2/1 that has plot. When played, you may give another friendly unit +2/+2 for the phase. So this card, alongside of Unveiled Might, goes hand in hand when you flip Andor. Because when you flip him, you can play this. It becomes an 8/5, and then you flip this, and it becomes a 10/7 for the turn, which is huge because then you're crashing in for 10 damage somewhere. If they don't have a Sentinel in play, that's just a 10 burger to the base. That seems really good. So that's a nice little combo we can do on 6 when we flip our leader. The later we flip our leader, the better it gets. We've got Sabine, Wren, Battlefield Marine, and Mina, Bonteri, because she has Restore 1. She's got a big butt. She's like Yaddle stats. But when she does get defeated, I can reveal green heroic, and if I do, I draw a card, so she replaces herself in this deck, which is really nice. We've got Cassian Andor on the 3-drop slot. This one's just going to be in every red deck until it rotates, just because it's so good being able to come in readied. We've got, I'm trying out 2 of the Figure of Unity, because my idea is put this onto, it can even go onto like Blue Leader, it can go onto Bright Hope. And then all of a sudden, you've got a big vehicle unit that also, like, the ideal thing for me, I think, is to put this onto Bright Hope, have it sit there for a minute while you attack with the rest of your stuff, and then Bright Hope then becomes a 4/8, which is really good, but also giving the rest of my units Overwhelm, Raid 1, and Restore 1, which is but it is unique, so we're only running 2 of it. We're running 3 Blue Leader, 3 Echo Base Defender, 2 techs. This could be 3, but I had to make room for certain things that I really wanted to try out. I do love tech. I think it's a really good card. We've got Unveiled Might, which is just a plot upgrade that comes out for 4 and gives +2/+3. I think it'll be good with Cassian. We'll find out. We're running the new Typho. It's a 4/5 Sentinel that when it's attacked, I can disclose a green heroic card, and if I do, heal a damage from my base. Seems pretty good with Data Vault. We've got Bright Hope for the Space Arena. We've got K2SO. I think this card's really good with Timely Intervention. It's just also just a solid 4/4 until it rotates because of the when defeated effect. We've got 3 Poe Dameron. I'm also trying out 2 Kit Fisto Aethersprite in this deck. I think this card is being kind of overlooked right now. There's a lot of upgrades, especially with the new plot mechanic, and this can just go nope. And if I Timely Intervention it in, I just get to smash in something, which is really gnarly. We also have the Dressellian Commandos, Rebel Trooper. There is some world where this could probably run Rebel Assault in it, because there are a lot of Rebels in here, but I want to see what it does without it, because it is a Data Vault deck, and the likeliness of us getting all this over and over again could be weird. But it's a 4 or 5 ambush for 5, and it's got plot, so when you flip your leader, you could essentially bring this into play too as well. Because there's like sometimes where you might want to just wait a turn to flip Cassian because you know they have the initiative and he's just going to die right away. Where I can like combo this with Jar Binks as well. Then we've got Cinta Kaz, plot as well. This is also just like a 1-card combo on the flip turn because when played you just get to attack with Cassian right away. Which if you have the initiative, like I have the initiative, and I just flip Cassian immediately and then play Cinta attack, I'm probably going to gain the initiative again because they're going to be either forced to just take that damage for the turn and claim so that they can deal with Cassian the following turn, or they're going to want to play stuff out and I'll claim the initiative and then we're good to go. We are running 3 Luke Skywalkers from Intro Battle of Hoth. It's a 6/6 restore 2 that when you play him, you can deal 3 damage to a ground unit. It's kind of like a mini blue Luke, but with Timely Intervention later in the game, this card kind of gets crazy because you can essentially take out something that has 9 blood, like 8-drop Yoda, big things like that. Even opposing Lukes as well, like yeah, I lose my Luke, but they lose their Luke and I restored 2, so that's pretty good. We're running U-Wing Reinforcements just because there's a lot of weird combos we can run with this. Like if we U-Wing, we can get like Battlefield, Sabine, or even this guy, Jar Binks, and a 4-drop. We can get a 4-drop and a 3-drop. We can get Luke. We can find Kelleran with it. We can get Kit Fisto, this guy, or Poe and Jar Binks. There's just a lot of weird combos with it, so I just thought, why not? We're in a green heroic deck. Why not run the U-Wing Reinforcements? Along to the sideboard here, we've got 2 Cham. I think this card's pretty good until it rotates. Or actually, it won't rotate, so that's probably a solid sideboard card. There's even some talk about it being in the main, but I think it's just sideboard because there's not a lot of room. It's either got to be Cham or this guy in the main. Take your pick. And then we've got bombing runs, we've got traitoresses, we've got some eager escorts, and some grenade strikes as well. So that's the deck. We're going to give this a shot. Just fair warning, I have not played this yet, like prior to this video, so I'm going to be kind of learning it with you as we're playing, and we'll catch you guys in the games. Alright, we've got Cassian Andor Data Vault versus Kelleran Red. So, green-red villainous versus green-red heroic. Let's see what we can do. This is definitely keepable. We'll throw the plot card down and probably one of these battle cutters. HK, huh? I think we'll play Sabine first. Let's just drop this guy. We have all the green cards to make this work. What just happened? Time lead? They time lead. That's fine. We'll go ahead and play After Base Defender. Sweet. All we need is Jar Jar in the resources, and we can have our pick on what we want to do. Let's go ahead and play Captain Typho. We can claim the initiative here. Sure. We'll keep that one in hand. So we do that into move next turn. Just go ahead and hit the base, because now... Well, they have to attack this, but that's fine. We can go K2SO. That seems pretty good too. Sure. Go for there. We'll go K2SO. I'll disclose this. Wren. So now we can flip and do our thing. I'll make you discard a card. Now they got like nothing to work with. Sure, they're gonna get to hit with both. That's fine. Ooh. Man. I would like to do the combo, but I think what we're gonna do is deploy, play Cinta Kaz, and we will get rid of your leader. And they have to like claim here now. So we claim. Sure. So I can go down. Let's see. So a ground unit. Let's go ahead and just attack K to it. Grand Inquisitor. Sure. Attack here. So now Cassian's gone. What I can do is play Luke, get rid of that, pass. And they go ahead and give up. Sick. this deck feels really good. We'll catch you guys in the next one. We've got Cassian Andor Data Vault versus Prey Vizsla Shadow Collective Camp. So aggression's probably going to be in this deck. Oh, you know what'd be spicy in this list? Chewbacca. Go ahead and make room for that. I think it's going to be good. Let's go ahead and drop a U-Wing and that. I definitely think Maz, or this dude will be way better. Now seeing this though, Sabine would have been pretty good. We'll drop our other plot guy. Let's just go into base. Now this can't be attacked. With Sabine. Yes. Cassian will go down. I thought about ECL, but I kind of like the extra health you get from Data Vault. Let's just take this out and restore. Play K2SL and pass. Put another Cassian down. I could just smuggle out Cassian here, but I think I'm just going to play Poe. Let's get rid of that. Let's go ahead and do that. Play out Poe. We'll take initiative, so I'm probably not flipping Cassian this turn. we'll see how this works. What does this say? If you have 3 or more cards. So it already has. That's fine. I'll crash here. And I'll ditch. Bright Hope. Deal 2 damage to this guy. That's probably fine. We got a lot of cards. That is for sure. We might just wait for a little while to flip Cassian. I don't really have a good plot combo. I might spend this turn just playing Poe. Let's go here. What I could do actually is just get rid of this guy. Yeah, I think that might be better. Oh, actually. What I could do is put Unveiled Light here. And then I can take out this guy. Play this, hit there. Pass. Jar Jar could be good. Let's drop the K2SO. Let's see what they want to do. They have 13 more to go, and we have 18 more to go. Or I'm sorry, 8 more to go. So like Cassian threatens lethal right now. So they kind of just like have to deal with Cassian, and if they can't, we win the game. So they dealt with Cassian, that's fine. I've got some options, so what I'm gonna do is hit the base. They claim initiative. Let's give it here and then just clean up. That's game. Wow, this deck feels really good. This deck feels really good. Let's keep it rolling and we'll catch you in the next one. Alright everybody, we're back at it with Cassian Databall versus Captain Phasma non-ECL. That's an interesting one for sure. This is definitely keepable. We can put Tech and Cassian down because they both smuggle. I think playing Sabine Wren here is fine. Drop Sabine. I think we just crash into the base while we can. Sure, let's go ahead and just slam. Deal 3 to their base. I'll play Blue Leader. They're probably going to claim initiative. I can't imagine they... Oh, they swung. That's crazy. Pass. Double Poe is interesting. We'll go ahead and put Poe down. I could just bring out Tech here. But they're going to be on Phasma flip here. So this is going to get kind of weird. Yeah, they flip Phasma, which means they have the Phasma unit in play. Wonder what plot stuff they're playing. Cham would be really sweet for this turn, too. Not gonna lie. Cham would be really sweet. Yeah, so we're gonna wait till that swings. For sure. They just hit our base, we're chilling, we'll play Poe. It'll hopefully strave off some damage. Oh wait, Poe's next turn. Should I bounce this? Draw some cards. Sure. Oh! Nice. This isn't exactly where I want to be. But let's see what we can do with this. Draw the 4/5 ambush. I'd feel pretty good. Yeah, we'll put that down because that's going to allow us to have a crazy turn with Cassian. How am I doing this though? I think this has to go on to Bright Hope. But I really think I should just slam this Poe. Play Overwhelming Barrage. Okay. If I play Poe here, that means I'm not getting 7 to base. Most assuredly. I do kind of want to wait till next turn to play Poe though. I just kind of, I'd really hate to sacrifice the Poe, but I think I gotta sacrifice Poe. Hopefully that saves me 7 damage here, that's my hope. That is the hope. They're probably thinking, can they leave Poe around? And usually the answer is no. I would have loved a timely it in, but now I'm thinking if I can hold this timely, we might be able to like timely this in, which would be huge, or timely even Kelleran in. That would be pretty good too. Oh, come on. Don't time out on me. Don't time out on me, not on the last game. Alright. Alright. Yep, that saved us some damage. I think we can get 2 into the base. There's no way they claim and don't push 6. No way we get to claim. Alright, Cassian can go down, that's fine. What I'm going to do here is deploy Cassian, trigger, we'll have this attack, and we'll go into Phasma. And depending on what they do, I might just claim. Sure. I'll claim. Got some thinkings to do. Oh boy, how do I want to do this? We can afford 4 for sure. Can I? So that's 11. That puts them to 22. Let's just hit 5 into base and see what happens. So I have initiative, so nothing can kill Cassian right now. So if I swing 6 and then just play Kelleran, do I just like win by actions then? Could also just play Luke. What would they do? Sure. What if I played Bright Hope, bounce this back, and then so rough. I need 2 things to stick around. So let's go Kelleran, and we'll bring out Echo Base Defender. Now this probably guarantees us game here. They could Overwhelming Barrage. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think I have time for that. They need to like Overwhelming Barrage, which would not do what they want. Wait, let's... So... confused. Do they win? They win if I don't play Bright Hope. So let's play Bright Hope and pass on the bounce. sure. Okay, now I can play this and give this a buff, and if they don't deal with this right now, I just win. Next game. Holy smokes, we did it. We did it, folks. This deck feels insane. I might actually try to build this and maybe overslide more. This deck felt really good. I think there is a new data vault deck in town, and we are all here for it. We are here for it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This new meta is just wild. It's so crazy. These black cards have made this game just so much more dynamic, and I'm really here for it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll catch you guys next time. Make sure you give God some praise tonight. He is Yahweh. He is life, the truth, the way. We'll see you in the next one.